So you have your online store set up, products are added, prices are set, and the only thing you need now is sales and orders. So how to make the first sale on your store? In this video, I'll share with you 9 methods by which you can generate your first sale. Watch till the end. First things first, see, if you need to find out the performance of your store, that is how many people visited it, how many people bought your products, etc., you need to install an analytics plugin. Dukaan has the Google Analytics plugin integration available in the plugin store. So first and foremost, go ahead and install it. Google Analytics is a free service from Google that helps you find out who is visiting your store, from which locations, what pages are they visiting, stuff like that. This will actually help you to do more in terms of marketing and sales. It's a must-have for every store. Once you have the Google Analytics plugin installed, you are ready to bring visitors and traffic to your store. More visitors means more sales. Let's see how. Method number 1. This is probably the most obvious one, but I have to say it. Share your store link with your friends and family. Maybe you have some already existing customers on WhatsApp. When you share your Dukaan store link on WhatsApp, you get to see this beautiful preview. People can click on the link and buy your products right away from WhatsApp. You can either share your store link or individual products or the categories as well. Many store owners think that this may not work, but trust us, many of our customers have found it to be very effective in generating the first sale or order. Method number 2. Make an amazing discount offer. You see, one way to convince people to buy more from your store is to offer them irresistible offers, especially for first-time buyers. Once they buy your product and experience the quality of your product, it's easier to make them buy more and convert to loyal, repeat customers. It's super easy to create offers and coupons on Dukaan. Go to the discount coupon section on your Dukaan store and create a nice discount coupon offering a good discount for first-time buyers. Make the coupon public so that new visitors to your store see it and make their first sale. Method number 3. Join an online community. There are plenty of private groups on social media platforms like Facebook where people interested in buying things hang out. For example, let's say you're running a car accessory store on Dukaan. There are car enthusiast groups like the Volkswagen Polo users, Star users, where you could share your products with their permission. When you share your Dukaan store link, it shows up in a nice preview on these groups and people can click through, see the product and buy from your online store instantly. So find such groups that you could be part of depending on what you're selling. Make sure that you add value to these groups first by participating in discussions rather than spamming them with your links. Nobody likes that, right? Method number 4. Build your social media presence. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know what I'm talking about, right? Start a social media page for your business in your brand name and keep posting interesting content so that you build an audience for your brand. When we say keep posting interesting content, that doesn't mean you should just keep sharing the product links there. Nobody likes that. Instead, depending on what your brand is, share interesting, engaging content. For example, check out this store. It's an online store for party items like playing cards, etc. that runs on Dukaan. Their brand is all about being fun. Look at their social media posts on Instagram. Very interesting, right? Questions, funny posts, quizzes, etc. All of this is helping them build their fan following on social media. You could do the same easily for your brand as well. So, not trying to say that all of these fans will immediately start buying your product tomorrow, but statistics say that 3% of your social media fans and followers could be your potential customers tomorrow. That means 3 out of your 100 fans could buy your product one day. That's nice, isn't it? So go find out what the best social media is for your brand and start creating content. Method number 5. Search engine optimization. Now don't get scared hearing the term, it's a very simple concept. Let me explain. SEO or search engine optimization is the process of making changes on your online store or optimizing it so that your store and products show up on Google when people are searching for relevant products online. Simple. For example, if you're running a clothing store on Dukaan, let's say, and someone is searching for buy men's clothing online, if you have made the right SEO settings on your store, it will show up on Google. To set the right SEO settings for your store, the first step is to install the all-in-one SEO plugin on Dukaan. Over there, you can set up the page title, meta descriptions, everything. We'll have a separate video on this. There's also a help article that is linked in the description. Do check it out. Now, let's get to the serious methods of getting your first sale. Method number 6. Using paid advertising on Facebook and Instagram. All of us agree that our potential customers are on Facebook and Instagram, right? And Facebook allows a way by which you can show your store ads to specific people. For example, let's say you're running an online clothing store for women and your ideal customers are office-going, earning women. Through Facebook's advertising platform, you can show your products specifically targeting women of a particular age group from a particular location like state, city, etc. It's very cheap to get started with and very efficient. There is a link in the description whereby you can get started with Facebook ads, but we'll also do a separate video on it, so do subscribe and stay tuned. Just note that there is a little bit of investment required, but it pays back really well. We'll do a separate video on how to get started with Facebook ads, so subscribe and stay tuned. Method number 7, Google advertising. You see, when people are searching for your products on Google, Google gives us the opportunity to show our ads on the top of search results like this. You can tell Google when to show your ads and for what searches. It's paid and you need to pay Google for every click or visit you get to your store, but it is super effective. You can get a visit to your store for less than 1 rupee and that visitor might buy your product for, let's say, rupees 500 or 1000. That's still profitable for you, right? Many store owners in Dukaan have found this to be an effective way to generate sales and continue to do so. We'll have a separate video on this as well, so stay tuned. Method number 8, influencer outreach. Now, who is an influencer, you might ask? Well, it is a marketing term for someone with a lot of fan following on social media, nothing else. It could be a popular person on YouTube, an Instagram celebrity, or someone on Facebook who's very popular in a small circle like your city or local community. The idea is that instead of having big celebrities to talk about your product, find out people on social media who have an active fan following in a specific area. Their fans listen to their recommendations with more attention than a big celebrity. So get in touch with them and either ask them to promote your product or review them. Talk about your store with reviews or share even an exclusive promotion code with their audience. After all, it's easy to set up coupon codes on Dukaan. You're more likely to get your first sale from these recommendations than anything else. And now finally, method number 9, participate in local events. If you look around in your area, there might be local communities or entrepreneurs who support each other. Like for example, your local apartment community or neighborhood association that hold local events. Reach out and ask to participate in upcoming events. Maybe even ask for a promotion in the group. Throw a special deal for them even. Create a QR code from your Dukaan store and print it out and display it at the event. Most communities are willing to help provided you add value to the event. Great way to get your first sale. So there you have it, guys. 9 ways to create your first sale in the first 10 days of launching your online store on Dukaan. See, creating the first sale is easy. What's difficult is scaling it, keeping the orders coming. Dukaan offers you all the marketing tools to create, manage, and run your marketing and sales campaigns easily. Coupon codes, countdown timers, SEO settings, hello bar, pop-ups are all powerful tools to generate sales from your online store. So don't just sit there comfortably after just launching your online store thinking that magically the visitors and orders will come. No, you have to work a little hard to make it happen. Check out the options on Dukaan if you haven't yet, and let us know in our Dukaan VIP group if you need help setting any of them. They're all super easy to set up, but we are happy to help you as well in the process. All the best. See you in another video.